Good morning, Jus4SweetZ here. I am making a yogurt parfait in a mason jar today so I can take it to work. This is a really good idea so that you make sure it doesn't spill, or instead of buying the pre-packaged parfaits, you can make your own. So I have sorry, I have developed a frog in my throat. I have 2 containers of honey banana Greek yogurt. I have 1 banana, and I have some diced or chopped cocoa covered almonds, and that's what I'm going to use to make my parfait. So we're going to start with a little bit of sliced banana at the bottom. And this just makes a really, if you don't have time to eat breakfast in the morning, make it, take it with you. Eat it when you get a chance. I'm just slicing the bananas kind of thin. I'm going to stick it in the bottom of the jar. Then you're going to want to open a container of your Greek yogurt. Now, normally I'd probably just use 1 Greek yogurt, but because these are small, like lunch size ones, I'm using 2. So stir your Greek yogurt up a little bit. I've been actually using this a lot lately, and I never even had used it before this, or before these last few weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in. It's almost going to taste like a banana cream pie. Doesn't that sound good for breakfast? But it's much healthier. Now we have the chopped almonds that I did in my food chopper. I'm going to kind of sprinkle those on top. I like a lot of texture and crunch in mine, so I'm going to add a little bit of extra in there. But the cocoa and the banana and the vanilla, that's all going to go so good together. So chop a few more bananas up in there. Just kind of toss them in the jar. Let's get some more yogurt. And the good thing about this is you don't have to eat it all at one time. You can eat it throughout the day if you like. And you can make any flavor you like. I mean, you can do a berry one, you can do a peach one, anything you want to do, and create your own toppings and textures to go inside of it. So there's that one. And add a little bit more banana. Now this jar is a little bit bigger than what I would normally use. This one would be enough probably for 2 people. But this is the only jar I have right now, so I'm just going to use this one. So it's not going to be completely full, and you'll see that. But it'll work really well. Dump it into another container if you don't want to eat it right out of your jar. Make one for a coworker, take it to them. Make one for your child's lunch. Use a plastic container instead of glass. But these jars, I've learned, they come in pretty handy. I just need to get some smaller ones so I'm not constantly using the bigger ones. Sprinkle some more chopped almonds on top, my favorite part. And then we're going to slice a little bit the rest of this banana. This was a small banana. You can use a bigger banana if you like. Put that in there. Very healthy, good breakfast, good snack in the middle of the day. It could even be your lunch. It could be your dessert at night after dinner if you just want something kind of healthy and light but has some sweetness to it. Feel free to add, I have some mini chocolate chips here if I wanted to add those to it. But I'm trying to make it a little bit on the healthier side, so I'm not going to do that. So we finished up our yogurt. And now we'll add the rest of our chopped almonds. Now remember, these are the cocoa dusted almonds that you can get at your grocery store. And I just used a food processor and chopped them. Go ahead and wipe that off. That's a bit of a mess. And then here's where you'd put the lid on. But I wanted to show you kind of what it looks like. You've got the different layers and textures. The bananas, the yogurt, the almonds, bananas, yogurt, almonds, and you can see that it's a layered effect. You could even put some pieces of like leftover, like I have a leftover bundt cake here that someone gave me. I could put that in there. I could put it on the top and, you know, just make it the topper of my day. In fact, I might do that. This was a client gift. She bakes me, she's from Germany, and she bakes me little cakes all the time. And I never tend to eat them all before it's time to throw them away, and I don't like to waste. So I could kind of just toss that in there, and that could be part of my breakfast as well. So there you are. You have a banana, honey, and crushed cocoa almond parfait in a jar that you can take with you to go. And normally I would use this size jar, but my chocolate chips are in it. So that's the size I would normally use. But we have a little bit of a bigger one, and that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some ideas to make your own parfaits with. And I look forward to talking with all of you again. And have a great day. God bless.